Hello, everybody. Welcome to Chaos and Order Art by Susan Holt. That is me. Tonight is May 24th, 2022. Let me adjust this up a little bit. There we go. I'm in my studio tonight, and we're going to do a little bit of show and tell, and I'm super excited to get to that. But before we do that, I'm going to do a little bit of housekeeping stuff first. So, if you are watching this in replay, thank you so much for watching it in replay. If you have a comment or a question, go ahead and put hashtag replay in the comments for me. That way I know you were here. If you have any questions, be really specific about what part of the video you're talking about, because sometimes if you just ask, what is that? I don't know which that you're talking about. So the more specific you can be in your questions or your comments, the better able I am to answer you. I see we have John with us this evening, and I see we have Cindy with us as well. Hello, both of you. Welcome, welcome. I would like very much if you would give me a little heart or a thumbs up, a like, which is down at the bottom corner of your screen, if you can hear me. Marcy is here. Hello, hello. So as soon as I see a couple of hearts and a couple of likes, I will know that you can hear me. Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Marcy. Cindy says hi from the salon. Hi, Cindy. Thank you from the salon. Thank you to the salon. So tonight we're going to do show and tell. And the piece behind me is going to be our monthly painting, and I will announce the title for it later, but I want to show you some of the new stuff I've been working on. I have a collection of, oh, the word just escaped my brain. Oh, hang on, I'll get it. Metallic, that's it. Metallic paintings. So I have metallic paintings on Yupo paper with matching pendants to go with them. These pendants are brand new. They're hot off the press as of this afternoon. So let me show you the painting and then I will show you the pendant. And we're going to start with Gold Infusion. Now, these are all on Yupo paper. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for joining me tonight. Give all the puppies and kitties some cuddles from me, please. So this one is called Gold Infusion. Yupo paper. All of these are 11 by 14 and are 380. That includes free shipping in the US, the continental US. Yes, so this is the painting, and as you can see, Yupo paper is a kind of paper, so these will need to be matted and framed once you get them. If you order them, you can work with your local frame shop. I always encourage working with a local frame shop or a local framer you know, because a lot of times they are awesome. So here is Gold Infusion, and here is the pendant. Now, I have a bright light on the back of my camera, so I'm going to try. Oh, Tom's here. Hi, Tom. I'm trying to make it so you can see both of these without too much glare. There are better pictures of the paintings in the guide section. I haven't got the pendants up. That's how new they are. So you're seeing them first here live tonight with me. Super exciting. See, it pays to show up live. You get first dibs on all this cool stuff. All right. Next painting is Silver Spiral. Again, it is 11 by 14 on Yupo paper. See the big silver spiral down here. And this one is monochromatic, so it's blacks, whites, and grays. And I actually didn't use any gray or silver in the background. It's just black and white. The paint did all of this all on its own. Let me shift over here and I'll show you the pendant that goes with it. Thank you for all the hearts and likes, everybody. And if you see something that you like or you hear something that I say that you like, go ahead and give me some love. Then here is the pendant for this one. So this one doesn't really have any shimmery silver in it, but it does have a lot of the black and white from the background from the painting. And all of the pendants that I create come off the back, the drips from the back of my paintings. So if you want something that specifically matches, I can get that to you. Hi, Kellyanne. Thanks for joining me. Oh, I'm so glad you like the pendant. The pendants, these two pendants are 50. All the pendants are 50 except for some of the new ones I made yesterday and today, which I'm going to show you now with their accompanying paintings. Okay, and these pendants will be 75 because they have lots of extra stuff. So let me show you the painting first. This is Loki-esque, and I called it that because when Jennifer was over, she said the painting before it had the spirals on it looked very much like Loki from the series, the movies and the streaming service series. So I went ahead and made the ends of the spirals look like his little horn helmet right there. So that is Loki-esque, the painting, 11 by 14, 380. Again, with free shipping in the continental US. And then, get this right, this is the pendant that goes with it. So I made this into a real show-stopping piece. I figured it would be appropriate to have a little showstopper with little jiggly bits at the bottom. So this will definitely grab people's attention. I don't have a size on this. I didn't measure anything yet. So I will, when I post these, I will definitely put sizes on with them so you know how big it is. But there. It's not that big. So these two go together. And for Magical May, for the special, if you buy a painting, you get a pendant for free. That includes these fancier ones that are a little bit more expensive. But yes, this week, so now through Sunday, if you buy a painting, you get any piece of jewelry for free. If you want to look at all that, they're up at the top in the guide section of my group. So everything there is updated except for the new stuff that I just made this week. My website is not as updated, and you don't get the special if you shop on my website. So if you see something here that you like, send me a direct message and we'll get you all the special goodness. All right, let me get another one. All right. This one in my metallic series is called Silver Opal, and it is 11 by 14 on Yupo paper, 380, just like the rest of them. And I called it Silver Opal because the purples and blues in here remind me of that kind of purpley blue shimmer that you get in some opals. So that's why I called it that. Thank you for all the hearts and likes, everybody. Okay, and this is another one of the little plaque pendants. And this one will be 75 as well if you want it separately. But there it is. And it does kind of make little jingling noises when the decorative elements on the bottom clink together. It's very cute. It's kind of like little champagne glass sounds. But this one I have the jump rings on either corner, so it'll have to attach with the chain on both sides there. That way it'll sit nicely on your blouse. That one's nice. It's silver, purple, a little bit of periwinkle, a little bit of blue. It's got some blacks and whites. It'll go with a lot of things. Just like this painting. All right, let me get the last one. Okay. This one is Copper Highlight. And I used the colors that are in here for kind of the patina-iness of the copper for the spiral here. Again, this one is 11 by 14 on Yupo paper, so it will need to be matted and framed. It does not come matted or framed, so you'll have to work with your local frame shop. And I encourage everybody to find a local frame shop, because any amount of money you spend locally goes back into the economy. So with everything kind of being weird right now with the economy, the more small businesses you can support, the better. So like a frame shop, like an independent artist. So here is copper highlight. And then this one, I love this one. I kind of don't want to give it up. This one is the pendant that goes with it. And it's got the O-rings on the side as well. So you'll have to have a chain that attaches on both sides. Easy enough to do. They do have copper colored jump rings, but down here in the bottom I used silver findings, so you can mix and match metals with this piece really easily if you can't find a copper chain. All right, and then down at the bottom I used the tones in this little flash of color to get the beads the same color, so it all reflects back into that piece. So if you buy this painting, you can get this pendant or any pendant free from now until Sunday night at midnight. So let me know. Hi Holly, thanks for joining me. Cindy says, so pretty. Thank you, Cindy. I thought you might like this one. Okay. Now, all those paintings I just showed you were $380 each. Pendants are free this week. With them, you can mix and match pieces of jewelry. You don't have to get a pendant. You can get a different style of earring or ring or whatever I have up in the guide section. But now I'm going to move on to the monthly painting. And this has some copper in it, so it goes along with tonight's little theme. So this one is 18 by 24 inches. The price on this is $1,090, and shipping is included, or shipping is free, in the continental US. And get you a close up. See all the little fishies here? So the white ones look like they're coming up real close, and then the coppery bronzy ones are kind of fading to the midground. And then I do have some little green ones, dark green, in the background that look like they're kind of coming out of the water. And of course I've got my center line here of all the little fish and the little bubbles. But this one is a good one if you need a piece to calm you down, or if you have a fish or want a fish tank in your house or pond in your backyard, but you don't actually have time to take care of it or the desire to take care of it. We used to have fish. I do not have the desire to take care of a fish tank anymore. So this would be a great painting for someone who likes fish but doesn't want to deal with ponds and muck and fish stuff. So if you're interested in this piece, go ahead and message me. And this is our monthly painting this month. And tonight we voted on the title. The title is Koi, K-O-I, just like koi fish in a koi pond. So that's what everybody decided this one was going to be called. So that is what we're going to call it. Thanks for the great title, everybody. Okay. So moving on. Tonight is also Q&A. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and put them in the comments and I will answer them as we go. But I don't know as any of you will have questions for me. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to show you a few new pendants that I also made today. I think this one might go with the silver opal as well. But these are nice and big. I also have smaller pendants. I have little tiny pendants to go with your paintings. Ta-da-da, see? Tiny. So if you have a petite frame, the smaller ones might be more your style, or if you want to go kind of low-key, not low-key, but low-key, that would be good. I'm not seeing any questions come up, so I am going to ask you a couple of questions. So these are going to be rapid-fire fun questions. So get your typing thumbs ready, and I want to know your favorite color. So go ahead and put your favorite color in the comments. Let's see what you got. I have 3 favorite colors, but I want you to choose one. So my top favorite color is actually this kind of teal. Oh, Cindy says purple. I'm not surprised. But this one is one of my favorite colors. It's this nice teal. This is a pendant that's still in progress. Let's see, Cindy's is purple. So let's show you this one. Marcy's is purple. Oh, I got the purple ladies here tonight. Fantastic. This one has kind of a different purple. This is more of a pinky purple. Tom likes a transparent, intense teal. I don't have anything transparent. This one's a work in progress. Not ready yet. Nowhere near ready, but it is a teal. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I got another purple one here. All right. And then my next rapid fire question is apples or oranges? I stole this one from a late night talk show host. So which do you prefer, apples or oranges? I prefer oranges because I'm allergic to apples. So that one's pretty easy for me. Cindy likes apples. Excellent. I used to really like apples, but I started having an allergic reaction to them in my early 30s, so I don't eat them anymore. So I eat all of the oranges, so Tom likes both. Good, good, good. Marcy, what about you? Apples or oranges? And for those of you who are joining us later, let me know, apples or oranges? Favorite color, let me know all that stuff. Marcy doesn't like either of them. Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry. Well, leaves more oranges for me and more apples for Cindy, and both for Tom. Okay, well, I don't want to keep you too terribly long tonight. Oh, wait, I have one more question. Do you prefer smaller jewelry or larger jewelry? Statement pieces. So small or large? I kind of like a medium jewelry. But I know it depends on my outfit. Cindy likes large pieces. Excellent. I don't know, it depends on my outfit for me. If I want to make a bold statement, I wear something big. If I want to be kind of under the radar a little bit, I wear something a little bit more petite. Tom likes miniature anything, so small would be it. And Marcy likes small. Excellent. Fantastic. Well, I hope that the new pendants that I have coming up, that will be posted in the next few days in the guide section for jewelry, that you guys will take a look and see what I have up there. So I just want to remind you that Zens-day Wednesday is every Wednesday evening here at 7 p.m. Arizona time, right here in Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. And this Saturday coming up, I'll actually be doing a special live at noon. So stay tuned for that as part of the Magical May event. And the Magical May official weekend is the 27th, 28th, and 29th. On Friday, the 27th, the live will be at 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, the 28th and 29th. Those lives will both be at noon. Marcy says I'm a tomboy and don't wear much jewelry. I am pretty much the same way, but my mom raised me to be able to fit into any social situation, which is fantastic. So if I need to go to something fancy, I have fancy jewelry. If I just have daily wear, I have my little tiny studs, my little clear studs, my cubic zirconia. So for me, wearing jewelry is it's a choice most of the time. And since I'm in the house most days, I and am in paint and resin and all that kind of stuff. I generally don't wear jewelry every day, but every now and again I want to feel pretty, so put on a nice shirt, some earrings and a pendant, and have my husband take me out to dinner now that we can do that again. So I'll have to start wearing things out. But anyhow, that is it for me tonight. Thank you all so much for joining me, and thank you so much for the hearts and likes and the comments. I have had so much fun, as usual, with all of you. So that's it for me. Thank you for joining me tonight, and I hope you have a really great rest of your week. Bye, everybody.